Welcome at the FK Specimen Super Cup 13. It's Thursday evening. We just had our peg draw on the water board affairs in the hall, and it was very successful, the peg draw. It went quickly, everybody was positive, and they all can't wait to start the competition tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. I just want to thank you, everybody that support this competition, the FK Specimens, and our sponsors, and each and every angler that participate in this. Ek wil sê baie dankie mense, sonder julle is hierdie kompetisie niks nie. Ek sê baie dankie vir almal. So what we can see is at this stage is that there's a lot of grass in the water, and some places there's some snotterbell, as they call it, and hyacinths as well, as it can come up. The water level rises quite a bit, and it pushes us into the bush, into the wild side. So the first, I would say 30 to 40 meters is going to be quite difficult and challenging for the guys to actually get past that. But on their motors, if they row out, I'm sure it will be great. And that, so this is the opening before the competition start. And I say thank you to everyone. Speak to you tomorrow morning again. Cheers.
With the day drawing to a close, backed by a very successful peg draw, and former competition winners Die Rooi span sitting on pole position, pulling peg 1, the FK 13 comp definitely has it all to play for.
Hi everyone, it's Friday morning. The routers went off at 6 o'clock. We were a bit stalled, some of the anglers, due to thick mist on the waters and that. And the bigger guys with the fish finders and the tougher guys, they went out into the mist to drop their lines. And at this time, most of the lines are already dropped of most of the teams. Still maybe 1 or 2 to go. And with this kind of weather, we hope for big fish to come out. Let's see what the day delivers up. En mense, ek moet sê, ons is almal excited, almal staan op hulle hitte tone om te kyk wat is die eerste vis wat gaan uitkom en wat is die grootte. Goeiemiddag mense. Ons het vanoggend begin, so dis nou 5 uur, ons het vandag in die gang gekom. Vis het nie te hard geloop nie. redelijk barbers, redelijk non-weiers. Ons hoop dat dit in gaan skop die competisie in Mei maand soos wat hy gewoonlik inskop, hier so op die Saterdagoggend se kant en die Saterdag aand se bytyd. Dan so vinnig die grootste vis sover is Kapie Traders met 'n 15.35 en dan sover wat voorloop is dit Swift met hulle het daarom is die eerste een is met 3 vis sover. Hulle het met die swaarste van 'n 12.9 en 'n 3.485. Dan tweede het ons die Kapie Traders, derde is Reggie. Reggie is op pek 18. Dan vierde het ons FTI Tanaka op pek 13 met 'n 12.75 en Lake Specimen wat 2 en Lake Specimen Angling 2 wat op pek 8 sit en dan Firefly die ou Marshalls wat op pek 19 sit. Almal het nog net 1 weiers van daai behalwe die Swift ouens. So ons hoop alles gaan in mense en hou aan ons support en asseblief tog op die video's wat ons sit, klik asseblief vir ons op die YouTube kanaal, like dit en subscribe asseblief. Ons het hom nou net begin, so dis 'n nuwe een. Ons het nog nie baie subscribers op dit nie. So help ons asseblief om die FK se YouTube kanaal te groei.
Day 1 of the FK13 Super Cup competition proved to be a tough one. However, the anglers pushed through, with Team Swift filling their bag with a healthy lead of over 30 kilos. Several weighing fish has been caught throughout the day, with the biggest of the bunch weighing in at 15.3 kilos. Will Team Swift keep the lead as we head into the first evening of fishing, or will one of the other teams on the board pull ahead? Only the break of dawn on day 2 will tell.
The update on the day 2 starting for the FK Super Cup 13. Just a few updates. We had a few fish coming out at night, a few non-weighers as well. At this stage it looks like we've got about 24 weighers, and on the leaderboard we've got Swift still in the first place with a bag of a 3 fish bag of 37.875, and then we've got Team Tanaka, the Wynand and them and Taruan that went up to second place with a bag of 35.5, and then LSA2 35.2. So they're chasing hard this Swift team, and I think Emmanuel also caught a nice mirror last night, the first mirror so far. So yeah, that is great, and it looks like it's going to be a quite hot day today, and it looks like the afternoon bites, and we expect the new bite that there will be more fish coming out and better fish coming out at this stage. So yeah, thank you for watching us, and please look at our videos and like and subscribe onto our YouTube channel for the FK1. Thank you. Good afternoon, day 2 FK Specimen 13, just some feedback. Guys, there's about 30 fish out still, that's weighers that's been caught since the beginning of the competition, and the scoreboard didn't change much. There's a lot of new teams on the scoreboard, so Carpet Trader is still the biggest fish of 15 point something, and then Swift still in front. Then it's the Naka FTA, and third place is Lake Specimen 2, and then fourth place is FK Specimen 2. So the bags are very close. It's a 37.8, 35.5, 35.2 and a 27.7 on the fourth place. So like we all know is that the competitions, or especially on the FK, they end up in the last night and even in the last minutes and hours before the competition ends at 10 o'clock. There's about 16 to 17 hours left to go, but everything can change. And it's crunch time for the guys to fish even harder to change the scoreboard. And we're looking forward through the night to see what's going to happen and which teams are the fittest to actually carry on till the end and the last minute and the silence goes off. So thank you very much. And another thing is, please like and subscribe the FK Specimen YouTube channel that we started. I think we've got about 48 viewers subscribers at this time. Let's see if we can hit 100 by the end of the weekend.
With fine margins on the leaderboard as day 2 draws to a close, Team Swift still hangs on to the lead with a new biggest fish yet to be caught. Historically, the last night has almost always been the deciding factor in past FK comps. Will Team Swift stay in the lead, or will a new team take the top spot? Tomorrow morning at 10 AM, the Fat Lady will have a final say.
Morning everyone. This is the last morning of the FK Super Cup 13. On the Sunday morning, competition will end at 10 o'clock. It's not the end of the competition yet. There's guys that's still fishing hard. The Fat Lady hasn't seen yet, so anything can still happen. Just a little bit of update about last night. There's quite a lot of fish that came out. I think we're standing on a 39 fish at this stage. The scoreboard changed quite a lot. So in first place we've got Team Fish Orange with a bag of 39.85, and in second place now we've got FK Specimen 2 with a bag of 38.850. That's 1 kilogram difference. And in third place we've got the Swift team with a bag of 37.875. So yeah, that's very close, and the guys fished quite hard last night, and they actually die vrugte gepluk, soos hulle sê. So baie dankie vir almal, en soos ons weet dat dit is nou die crunch time wat nou gebeur, die laaste gedeeltes. Daar kan nog enige iets gebeur en enige een kan die eerste plek vat. As daar 'n mooi groot vis uitkom, nou net een, kan die hele scoreboard verander. Teen so close dit is eintlik. En dan wil ek net baie dankie sê vir Cybergear en Andrei wat ons altyd so goed support met sy seat en motors en boot vir die groot vis in dit. Baie dankie Andrei, sonder jou sal ons nie hierdie kom kan maak nie en ook al die ander sponsors wat ons sponsor. Baie dankie mense. Mense, ons staan hierso by Pick 10 Super Cup FK13 se kampioensjoene. Dis is the champs of FK13. Dit is Visarend, team Visarend wat ons hier het. So mense, ons wil net sê baie geluk vir julle in die eerste plek manne. Julle het hard gekies. Julle het 'n klop verloor soos wat ek verstaan en gesien het. En wel dan, maar net so 'n paar vragies. Net so vinnig twee. Die eerste een gaan wees, hoe het julle die FK aanvaar, want ek weet hier soos manne wat die eerste keer FK is, en dan die tweede een, wat was julle strategie en wat het julle gebruik om hierdie posisie die eerste plek te kry in die kampioene van dit te wees?
Wel, ons het die ervaring was amazing vir ons. Dit was baie lekker om die FK te hengel. Ja, dit was 'n geleentheid. Ons het nou ondervinding van oral af het ons nou in ons kamp gehad en dit was baie lekker om daai ondervinding in te sit en dan die vrugte te pluk. Tweede plek, ja, wat ons gebruik het was maar my out of the box geweest die hele tyd omdat ons in die begin baie gesukkel het. Ons het wat 6 verloor. Ja, agter mekaar verloor wat almal sterk gehardloop het. En ja, dit het ons nou begin maar planne maak en ja, soos wat sê, ons maar net randomly begin goed gebruik. En dit het ja, dis eintlik moeilik om te sê ons het spesifiek dit gebruik of dit gebruik. Maar ja, dit is
ek het nou ietsie gesien wat Chris hier bewys het. Ek weet nie of jy dit wil met ons. So aan van die tipe van
so te sê, wat ek ook net sê is die twee grootste vis wat ons gevang het ons nie 'n klou wat ons opgevang het nie, want ons het so vinnig gechange en ja, dit kan ons nie sê nie, maar die
karp.
Ja, karp. Maar dit is kleur het nie 'n verskil gemaak nie. Ons het alles getraai. Hoor dat ons nie baie rukoppies vis nie. Baie socials maar jare uit mekaar het, om so te sê. Baie advies van baie mense afgekry. Anders bytes op, wees uitstekend van Robbie, Donovan, Louis ook, nie skaam om te deel nie. Maar dit was, ja, soos ek sê, baie van die goed wat hulle gegeet gesukkel mee, maar baie goed wat hulle gegeet het hulle ook.
Sal julle weer FK deel nie?
Ja,
Yeah, you quit while you hate, man.
Maar well done en boys, goeie celebration daar vir daai manne daar, dat hulle kan sien hoe happy hulle is. My vriende celebration. Goeie, yes!
Ouens, doen nie FK, julle sal nie spyt wees nie. Ja, dit is regtig lekker.
Dankie manne. that's it everyone. We finished with the FK Super Cup 13. I just want to congratulate the winners. It's First Orange in the first place, FK Specimen 2 and Swift in the third place. And all the other winners, congratulations guys, you guys deserve it. It was a tough weekend and not a lot of fish came out and not too big. The biggest fish was also just 15 something, so congratulate on that. And I want to thank all our sponsors. Thank you for everything that you've done. Without you guys we can't do it. All the anglers, thank you for that. Thank you for helping and entering this competition and support us. And guys, see you on the FK 14 in August. Within 2 weeks we will put the invitations out, and then after that we will open up for the public to enter. Thank you.